Hi everyone, it's Nubian Sun back with another video, and today I just wanted to have a reflection on some of my past videos. It's actually just been a acceptance mindset of not knowing and then coming into knowing, because to be able to process and to heal what has happened, and not knowing that it all could have worked out in your favor, but now it's like coming into knowing that it all worked out in your favor. It's just the videos to help people actually come to terms that things do happen that we are not in control of, and it's just a whole learning process. But then I was also thinking earlier today, what if, like everyone's always talking about how the world could have been typically bad all the time, and there's never been a time of peace and paradise and tranquility. Well, I happen to have done some studying, and I have realized that we have periods in time where there were good rulers, leaders, kings and queens of that nature, and there were evil ones as well. And then there's places where half the world was the wicked ones, and then half the world was the good ones, and it's just been spread it out. It hasn't been like a whole worldwide thing. And I think that's something that has been taking place right now, is what everybody is fighting for or whatever. But it's never been a worldwide thing, because it has to be a balance. There has to be a balance between those who want to live more restricted because they feel safe there, and I feel like that's okay. A lot of people feel like they have to shake up people's reality and what they want for their life, and it's not necessary. It's just a lot of times we have no choice depending on the circumstances, and a lot of empaths learn how to adapt, and a lot of empaths live more reserved, although we like to have fun. We have some thoughts that's out of character normally. It's just how we carry on about those acts if we let them take us away from ourselves, or if we work through them. But other than that, I just feel like it's just a matter of choice, and a lot of times it's the percentages of who will make certain choices. And a lot of times it's easier to do things that are more self-serving than to want to help other people. And that's a really rare interest. Even though it's a tool that we all have, not a lot of people would choose that choice. And you can blame it on circumstances and say like, oh, well, if my circumstances were different, I would have made a different choice. That's possible. That's definitely possible. It's just, it doesn't really help as an excuse whenever it's dealing with the greater good and righteousness, and the way of what they say, the gods, because it's on a frequency of when you look at somebody, anybody, you see yourself. And that's on a different type of level and understanding than what most people can realize, because nowadays we look at a person, somebody, anybody, and we see a stranger. And that's perfectly normal now today. And the way the world is right now, I would actually go along those guidelines as well. And that's exactly why it's important to find those of like mind, to where you can actually be around people that put into what you put out, and it help you grow, and it'll help other people grow that are also looking for those qualities in people, and it builds a solid foundation or village, or however people like to term things. And that goes for either side. That goes for anybody. We all do it. I don't know why it's always something against what the next person is doing. And yeah, that's my perspective rant for today. So peace and love.